Hello my dear friends, welcome to infyGyan. In today's video, we are going to take up one very interesting and challenging question from algebra radical equations which we have to solve for real values of x. So let's get started. We have square root x minus 1. As per definition of radicals, we know that our radicand x minus 1 should be non-negative. So x should be greater than or equal to 1. It is not only real number, but it should be greater than or equal to 1. Now we will consider substitution. Square root x minus 1. Suppose this is equal to a. So a must be greater than or equal to 0. After squaring both sides, we will write x minus 1 equal to a square. By adding 1 to both sides, we will get x in terms of a. It would be a square plus 1. Now we are going to put a square plus 1 in place of x. We will write our equation square root. X is a square plus 1. Then we have plus 3. Then we have minus 4 times square root x minus 1 is a plus square root. X is a square plus 1. We have 8 minus 6a equal to 1. Now we have to simplify. We'll write a square minus 4a plus 4 plus square root of a square minus 6a plus 9 equal to 1. This is a minus 2 whole square, and here we have a minus 3 whole square. So we will write square root a minus 2 whole square plus square root a minus 3 whole square equal to 1. Now from the definition of square roots, we know that square root of m square, this is not equal to m. It is absolute value function of m. So in place of square root a minus 2 whole square, we should write mod of a minus 2. And in place of square root a minus 3 whole square, we will write mod of a minus 3. So our equation can be written as mod a minus 2 plus mod a minus 3 equal to 1. Now we have definition of absolute value function which says mod of x will be equal to x if x is greater than or equal to 0, and it is minus x if x is negative. So we have two modulus, mod of a minus 2, mod of a minus 3. So we can write mod of a minus 2 will be equal to a minus 2 if a is greater than or equal to 2, and it is minus of a minus 2 if a is less than 2. Similarly, mod of a minus 3 would be equal to a minus 3 if a is greater than or equal to 3, and it would be minus of a minus 3 if a is less than 3. So we have to apply these basic formulas in our equation. Let me write equation once. Mod of a minus 2 plus mod of a minus 3 equal to 1. Now we can write here three intervals. From this equation, we can consider a less than 2. We can consider interval of a 2 to 3, and third interval would be if a is greater than or equal to 3. So let's begin with first case. Here a is less than 2. Once a is less than 2, mod of a minus 2, as per definition, this would be negative. So we will write equation mod of a minus 2 plus mod of a minus 3 equal to 1. Here we will write minus of a minus 2. If a is less than 2, mod of a minus 3 would be negative. So we will write here minus of a minus 3 equal to 1. Let's simplify minus a plus 2 minus a plus 3 equal to 1. Minus a minus 2a, 2 plus 3 is 5 equal to 1. We will take all the terms to RHS. So we can write 2a, 1 minus 5 is minus 4 equal to 0. 2a will be equal to 4. A will be equal to 2. It is boundary condition. When a is less than 2, then it is exactly a equal to 2. So there won't be any solution, no real solutions. Now we will take up second case where a is in the interval 2 to 3, 2 included. So I will write here a greater than or equal to 2 less than 3. Let's write equation once, mod of a minus 2 plus mod of a minus 3 equal to 1. If a is greater than or equal to 2, then mod of a minus 2 will be a minus 2. And a is less than 3, then here we will write minus a minus 3 equal to 1. Let's simplify a minus 2 minus a plus 3 equal to 1. We will cancel plus a with minus a. 3 minus 2 is 1. LHS is 1. RHS is also 1, which is true. Which is always true. So from this case we have solution. It is basically interval a greater than or equal to 2 less than 3. Now we have case number 3. It is a greater than or equal to 3. Now we have to write equation mod of a minus 2 plus mod of a minus 3 equal to 1. If a is greater than or equal to 3, both modulus must be positive. We will write a minus 2 plus a minus 3 equal to 1. A plus a is 2a. Minus 2 minus 3 is minus 5 equal to 1. So 2a will be equal to 6. A will be equal to 3. So from third case, we have one condition, a equal to 3. Let me write both the solutions. A is greater than or equal to 2 less than 3 from case 2, and from case 3 we have a equal to 3. If we will club these two, we are going to write a greater than or equal to 2 less than or equal to 3. Now a was our substitution. Square root x minus 1. This was a. So we can write 2 less than or equal to square root x minus 1 less than or equal to 3. Now we will be squaring our inequality and we will get x minus 1 greater than or equal to 2 square, it is 4, less than or equal to 3 square, it is 9. Now we will add 1 to this inequality. So 4 plus 1 less than or equal to x minus 1 plus 1. So x less than or equal to 9 plus 1, which will give us x greater than or equal to 5 less than or equal to 10. So we have one interval solution. It is from 5 to 10 endpoints included. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Goodbye.